Hey guys, it's me Stace. Today is Thursday, September 20th. I just sat down and filmed a layout video. The one we are making today is this one here of Miss Hardy in all of her glory. The video is long, it's about 35 minutes, but it is completely raw and unedited. You see the entire thought process of my brain working or not working. You'll see me cut down photos, or retrim the photos, resize things, literally making the layout from the bottom up and working our way through. I have not thought anything out. I did not plan anything out. So if you guys like these kind of videos and don't mind them being a little bit long, then please stay watching. Hey guys, it is me Stace. Today we are going to make a layout. I am completely winging this thing. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is going to be my Hardy layout for the month of August for Project Life. I have 4 photos of her, all in her glory. This one she's laying down on the table. You can see her chin is on the table. It was thundering that morning, so she's in the bathroom with me while I was going potty. Another one on her bed, and then this one on the couch. So the bulk of them are going left to right. I'm just going to use a white piece of paper for the 12 by 12 piece, and because she is a girl dog and there's like a lot of brown in these photos. As you can see, brown dog, brown furniture. A little bit of blue in there, but I'm going to use pink as my accent color. I have 2 May stamps. This one's called Trixie's Valentine. I like the paw prints on that one. This one is called Heads and Tails. Really cute puppy images on there. You know, friends forever, you're a possum, woof, meow. Really cute. So the first thing I'm going to do is trim these down some, I think. I'm going to bring in my trimmer. So I think I can make this one be like a 4 by 4 photo. Just cut that one down. I don't want to cut her head off, so I'm going to cut a little bit more off this side. And, okay, so we have a 4 by 4 photo of her. Let's first play around here. I also need to create the title. Now I have a few options for the wording. I can use stencils. And just kind of sponge her name in here, or I can use my big shot. I think I'm going to lean more toward stencils, well, because I don't need to get up. They look like that. Alright, so we have that one there. Alright, this one again, I can cut that one, all that negative space above her head. We can chop that off. Alright, let's go to 4 inches. I'm going to come down a little bit so I don't lose her head. And trim this way. Okay, so we got 4 by 4 there. Now remember, we need a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 mat for these as well. So, I'm kind of liking it just like that, kind of wonky. All right, so I'm thinking about that. Let's go ahead and cut our mats down. So I need 2 that are going to be 6 1/4. Let's go ahead and 6 1/4. By 4 1/4, and I might round the corners off on these photos as well. So 4 1/4. All right, that's for the bigger ones. Now this one I need 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Now I can maybe use these other pieces for accents or something. All right, so 4 1/4, 4 1/4. All right, let's grab our. Now I have 2 of the We Are Memory Keepers corner choppers. I might use the cloud image. I'm going to try it on a corner here so I can see, just to be different. I kind of like that look. All right, so I'm going to grab my 2 of these ones and do them on all the corners. Let's do these 2. So I have no idea how long today's video is going to be. Alright, got the photo mats. Let's do the photos. Okay, I have these 2. So we have all those done. Now, this is not really white, it's like a cream color. So now we can get a better idea of our placement here. These, because of course the photo mats do add some size to it, right? So that one's there, here, here, and here. So I do like that, although it doesn't give me a whole lot of room for the title. Like I said, if I use these stencils, they're pretty big. So I need to definitely trim these down some or rearrange them somehow. What I could do is bring them all to the side like that. Nope. If I do them straight and close, then I could probably fit the letters up here. It's going to be super tight. Okay. So I think we need to trim the photos some more. So these are going to be just weird size photos. Again, I could take a lot off of, let's go by this one first. So this is already 4. I'm going to see if I can go 3.5. Yeah, that's 3.5. I'm going to cut this one into be 3.5. Get rid of all the extra on her head there. So 3.5. Whoops. I didn't cut all the way through there. There we go. Okay, 3.5 is this one. So they're definitely odd size photos. Okay, now I have to cut these guys down to be also 3.5. Three and a half. All right, I'll see if this is any better. Okay, so this is, oops, up. I needed to cut this one 3 3/4, didn't I? Y'all didn't say anything. All right, 3 3/4. 3 3/4. By, I want to make them shorter this way too, I think. Alright, so this will be 4.5, I think would be a good size. No, let's try 5. We'll go 5 inches, so it'll be 5 inches that way. And 5 inches this way. Okay, so now this, okay, so 3 1/4 wide by 5 1/4 is where we're going for our mats. 5 1/4, 5 1/4. Let's see if that's better. Ah. And got those. Let's fix our photos here. Alright, so I think by shortening them photos up, it'll definitely give us more room. Alright, so we have that photo there, that photo there. I might just do it like that now because I really can't shorten this one out because I want to get the entire picture of her, or just don't use that photo and save it for something different. I could do that as well. So I could put these down here like that. Hopefully you guys can see this. Bring this one over here, this one over here, because I need to make room for this. And that's Harley. It's like, there's a lot of letters. I don't know if they're all going to fit. Okay, let's see. They're not in any kind of order, I don't think. Right, there's the A, the E, H, H-A, and an R, and an L. R and an L. There's the R and there's the L. Okay. Do I have an E? Yeah, I do. Okay. So, let me see how this is going to work. If I do that one, I don't even think this is going to fit, guys. It's not going to fit. There's no way. I could do it like that. And then do this down here. I might like that idea. But then I got to choose only 2 photos. That's where I'm going to struggle with. So I think I like that one and that one. What do you think? I don't have any letter dies. I do, but they're for my big shots. And they're just these. Of course, they're smaller, and I could do these ones. I gotta think now. Let me see. Let me find the letters. They're numbers. So I would need an H, an A, these are the, there we go, there's my A. H, A, R, there's the E, the H, the L, R, and then Y. So I could use these if I wanted to, right? That would definitely give me more room for the photos versus the letters, but I kind of like that, kind of just going like that, you know? Let me think. I'm going to use these, I think. I'm going to go ahead and cut these out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut these out in probably a brown, I think, because only because I got too much pink going on right now. Yeah, I'm going to cut them out in brown and come back and then we'll play with them. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, we're back. I went ahead and cut the letters out for her name. I need to poke out the center of this piece here. Okay. Alright. So we got that down. Now we have room for the photographs, which makes Mommy happy. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I think I'm first going to ink my paper. Now I used Paper Tray ink cardstock to cut that out, so I'm going to be using their ink to ink my paper. Just going to ink it all the way around. Before I do that, I'm going to round my corners. Nope. I'm going to use the same piece I use on the photographs, the same edge punch. And this paper I'm using, I have no idea where I got it, but it is horrible paper. It is super, super thin. But I wanted to be able to make a whole layout without using the Cricut. So I'm not sure how long this video will go. Like, I know a lot of you guys don't like the long videos. But I kind of wing it as I go, and I thought I would share with you guys the process of me doing that. So I'm going to ink all around the edges, just so it stands out some. I could have cut this down and used a brown behind it, but I don't want to have too much brown, because I'm also going to do some stamping on this as well. just to get the brown on here. That is done. Alright, so I'm also going to ink the photo mats just a little bit. I'm not going to go overboard on them. Okay, there's one. She is actually right now sleeping under my desk. And Dinah's laying on the other bed. She keeps on coming in here, but I got out my Big Shot. She doesn't like that, so she kind of took off. And for the September layout, I will probably use the Cricut for that one. And that'll probably be in a few days because September's almost over. Okay, that's done. Alright, let's go ahead and put the photos on. I'm going to use my ATG gun for that. And I just did a video showing you guys all my favorite supplies, and this was one of them. One, it has tape in it because I don't know how to do it myself, so I have to wait for hubby to do it. And I printed all these photos on my printer at home. Used to have them done at Walgreens, but I can't spend that money. Plus, if I mess up, I can just go back and print it again, you know. Alright, so I love that photo of her. She was waiting for me to get done going potty. Alright, put this one down there. This is in the morning. She's still wearing her harness. Hubby takes them for a W, one of these in the morning. I can't say it because they're going to want to go in the morning. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do with the letters, because I stink at lining things up, I'm actually going to take a piece of that pink that I've been working with, just cut off like a 1/2 inch maybe. Okay, and then act, is that a 1/2 inch? I think I cut that uneven. Completely uneven. Alright, maybe do a 1/4, no, I'm going to do a 1/2 inch. Okay, just make sure it's even there. If it's crooked though, crooked's fine too. Alright, so I think I'm going to bring this up here to kind of act as a separation point. Maybe. I am. I'm going to cut this though, and I need to be this big. You can see, just winging it guys, just winging it. I'm going to use that same punch here to punch my edges. Okay, so good thing. So I can put her name up here. I think it'll all fit up there. Alright, what I'm going to do, now I can run it through this. Let's see. Alright. Now run that one through, run the next one through. Trying to put them in there sideways so I'm not wasting all this adhesive. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're going to glue this guy down. And I think I'm going to go crooked on this because you guys know I can't go straight. So we're going to go kind of over here a little bit. Just like that. Alright, let's go ahead and find the H. Okay. I'm going to put that right. And I fit there perfectly too. Alright, let's grab the A. sure I have enough room. Yeah, we'll have plenty of room. Okay, let's grab the L. What am I at time? 7 minutes, I think? Oops. And then we have the E. Am I at 7 minutes? Yeah. I couldn't tell if the camera was still recording or not. And then we have the Y. That worked out perfectly there. Okay. Done. Got the title done. Now, I do want to stamp some images, these paw prints, and the hearts. I made you the hearts because she is a girl dog, but the paw prints I'm going to do in brown. So I'm going to stamp them all over the place in brown ink. Let me grab my blocks. Okay, and again, I'm going to use that same brown ink I used for everything else. Like I said, it's not the best ink, as you can see there. And I might have to bring out my Stampin' Up! Ink. I just want a few paw prints. I really got to press on this one. A few paw prints here and there, you know? So I'm like really pressing down. Now normally with May May stamps they're effortless, but with this ink, because it is not the best ink, you really gotta push down. You can almost like see me shaking because I'm pressing so hard. Alright. I want to make sure I'm rotating the stamp as I go. I don't need a whole lot because the photos are going to cover this. I probably should have put the photos down, and I could have stamped around those. Right? That would have been easier. But you guys know me. You guys know I do things the hard way. Alright, so we're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to call that one done, because that hurts my finger. Alright, now, I do like that. So you see, it just brings something to the page, right? Alright, that's going to go here, here, and here. And I think I'm going to pop these up, I think. Let's grab those and see if we like them popped up. I think I will, just to give them a little bit of lift. I'm going to use just 4. Normally I would use 5. If this was going on a card, I would use 5. But because it's going in a scrapbook thingy, I could just get away with using 4. So, what do you guys think? Literally, willy-nilly, off the cuff, no thinking about it kind of layout, right? But the important thing is getting the photos down. And on that, I can write the month and the year. Usually with layouts, I'm not too particular as far as the month, day, and year, as long as I get the gist of it. Alright, so give them a squish, take the backing off, and once these are down, they're down. And we might see if we can embellish it some more as well. Alright, so that one's going to go here. And I think I might do this one the same exact way and have these ones be straight. Okay, give them a squish. Take the backing off. Like I said before, I have like no nails. And Miss D is in here now. I don't want to say her name, otherwise she's going to get up. But she's behind me saying, Mommy, I need to go OUT. And I'm like, hang on, almost. Alright, so I think I'm going to put these ones, put this down here first, make sure they fit, right? Before I commit to it. Yeah, okay. Don't know if that one's straight or not. You know what? I didn't press down all that well, so I'm going to come on a little tilt again. Just so I'm purposely not straight. Because I said before, if you're off by a little bit trying to go straight, you can tell. But if you purposely go crooked, they're like, oh, I love the way you did that. You know? So. Alright, so there's the gist of our layout, but it definitely needs something else. What that needs, I have no idea. I do not have a brown gel pen near me to this. Oh, I could have used the bones. Should have used the bones. They would have been cuter. Alright, and we have the other one. What's the other stamp set? Alright, what I'm going to do with this one says, you're a possum. I do like that one. We're going to stamp that one. On in the brown ink again. I'm going to stamp that on the strip right here because it's here. Oh, I can't do it on the strip because I need to go rounded. Okay, let's stamp it on this one right over here. I'm going to cut it out. Or I could just make it a box, right? Make it a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. So if you're like me and don't like cutting things out, you can certainly do it this way. Okay, and maybe have that act as like a tag. But I think I need brown behind it. Okay, let's go ahead and take this and cut this. I'm going to trim that D, because I can always hide that behind that, right? Nobody will know. Okay, so I think I'm going to go that route. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hear it down first. And again, I'm going to cover that D. I'm going to make sure this is straight with this side first, just to give me a straight edge. Then I can trim around it. Like that. And like that. And like that. Okay, so I can kind of put this right there. I think that looks kind of cute. And just kind of gives them something. Now for the pink, let me grab another block. And I'm just going to grab a pink ink. I'm going to do Petal Pink from Stampin' Up. It's not the same color pink, but it'll work, I think, just for the hearts. Okay, let me bring this over here. Ink these up. Yeah, I like that. You hear Miss Dana? Alright, so there's that one. And I really can't fit that on another one, and I'm not going to put it up. I'm actually going to come off the paper a little bit as well. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it's a pretty basic layout. I really can't think of anything else I can do here. I could do the dog, right? I could do the little dog. Oh, there's just a dog playing with a ball. She loves her tennis balls. Or I could do this one and just kind of connect them. And just do it right here, I'm thinking. I'm actually going to do, I think I'm going to do this one, but I'm going to have him coming off the page, like he's peeking in. Ugh, just got ink on my arm. Yeah, I can't do it that way. Alright, we're going to do it this way. I'm going to put this on my block, grab the other half of him, and just connect the two of them together. Hopefully that'll work. I know they're supposed to be kind of separated, so we're going to try that. Let's see, I'm going to stamp it on a piece of scratch paper first to see how we did. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, but I'm going to stamp him in pink ink to bring more of that pink in. I'm going to stamp him right here. or her right there. Straight down, straight up, so it's just a light pink. I'm not going to put a word in it. Then, from that same stamp set, there is a little ball, a little bone, and a bow. I think I'm going to go with the bone. It is little though. Maybe the ball. I'm going to go with the ball. A little bit bigger of an image. Alright, I'm going to take this off. I don't have my clinger out, so we're just going to... So I got the ball on the block. And now what I'm going to do is just come around here with the ball and some pink. Okay, so it kind of breaks up some of the brown a little bit. And I'm going to do some over here. We'll do one more here. One more here. Wherever you think you need pink. Alright, now, that little bone I'm going to use for sure across this pink. Right there. That is itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty. I'm just super small. I'm going to grab it right here. I want to have it go this way. I'm going to use the brown ink, and I got ink on my finger. Yep, I just used my shirt. Alright, so this is just going to go across this. Okay, just for a little bit kind of here and there thing. I can't go too much because that's popped up. I don't want to get ink on my photo either, and I missed that bone. Okay. Alright guys, so there it is, my layout. Like I said, completely off the cuff, last minute kind of thing, but she's done, right? The important thing, like I said, the photos are in. I really can't think of anything else I could use. I might, when I have my Wake of Stella pen, I'd like to have sparkle. I might, last minute kind of thing, is add some sparkle to that heart right there. Just a little bit, right? I think all girls need a little bit of glitter and sparkle. Okay. And as far as anything I can add as far as gems, I think the only colors I have are purple and green. Yeah. Okay. Alright guys, we're calling it done. There it is, the layout. And I think it's cute, right? Oh, I was supposed to add the date there, guys. Remember? Supposed to do the date there. So what I could do, I could just write the date here. So I'll do that now. This is August of 2018. I have a Crayola marker. I think this is gonna be too thick. Another piece of scrap. Oh no, that'll work. Okay, so I'm just gonna write August 20. August 2018. Forgot what year it was. There we go. Okay, so it kind of pulls the words from here down to here. Alright, there you have it, guys. My last minute layout. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.